let's have a talk, a serious talk. I think this is something that everybody needs to hear, because everybody listens to music. Realistically, you can't find anybody on this earth who says they don't listen to music. And if they did, they'd probably be lying to you. Everybody has their opinion about music, and I think that's cool, but I think some of these opinions are ill-informed. A lot of the times when people talk about, oh, music sucks and this, that, and the other, I don't think you know what you're talking about. First things first, I want to say, is when people talk about how the music industry sucks and how, let's say, rap music is going down the drain, I'm pretty sure you don't know what you're talking about. Let's take this as an example. I'm the label. I have a lot of money to make. People want to make money. In life, people need money to survive. Cash rules everything around me, sings dollar dollar. You know, that song. So, music industry, make sure that's a word that you keep in mind. Means it's an industry like any other. Niggas need to eat. Therefore, people are going to be out to find out ways that make them the most money. I would rather sign the artist who has a song that goes ass, 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 ass all the time, rather than the artist who's talking about, I was chilling on the block. A nigga came around and shot me. So I pulled out my Glock and I shot him in the alley. No one wants to hear that shit in the club. You understand that? The second song would appeal to way less people than the song would. You understand? Because ass is a more, you know, generally understood shit. Versus the second one, which is only for hood people who would only know about shooting niggas on the block. You feel me? So, the second thing I want to talk about is how people get all shooken up when music changes and they're just like, oh my god, what's happening? I don't understand. Listen, music is always going to change. And this part is where I'm about to get really controversial. Mainstream music is mainstream for its reason. Back in the day, Pac and Biggie, they were the mainstream artists. Believe it or not, even though they were that lyrical. I'm not a big listener of them, I'll say it. I listen to rap music and I don't really listen to Pac or Biggie, but I know that's what's been told and that's what's generally understood. Now, let's say they were still alive. Two things would happen. Either A, they would be making music like what's coming out today, or they'd make the same music and they'd be outsold by artists like Lil Wayne and Big Sean and whoever the hell else you guys think is too ultra mainstream to be listened to. I'm sorry to say it, it's probably true though. The only way that they can outsell them is if their reputation precedes them. But the thing is, artists like Wayne have the ability to sell records despite the fact that his album was kind of, you know, it lagged. Third thing I want to talk about is how you guys say rap music is crap, period. And in matter of fact, you can say that about any music. If you say it, any music is crap, this could apply. So you see a band, a rapper, any kind of artist post something up on Facebook. He's not famous, I ain't gotta listen to that. Alright, so you see the big artist post something up. Oh, let's hear it. Oh my god, it sucks. This guy's horrible. You see the rapper again post something else up. He ain't famous, I ain't gotta listen to that. Next artist posts something else up. Oh, let's hear it. Oh no, it's crap. Now, let's rewind a little bit. If you wanted to hear good music or something different, if you could kind of predict that the artist is going to be releasing crap, why don't you try listening to something else? You would think that, wouldn't you? But you skipped over 2 opportunities, and probably even more realistically the amount of times you see some rappers post shit up on Facebook to listen to good music. That is your fault and your fault alone. You know what? You look stupid for it. That's all I gotta say. I don't know, people need to kind of rethink their opinions when it comes to music, because I'm not saying that I love every genre of music. I'm not saying I know the best, and I'm not saying that everything I'm saying is true. I'm just saying I think I thought it out a little bit more than people going on Facebook and posting stupid comments like Lil Wayne is the best rapper on earth and shit like that. It was debatable at one point, but now it's not. It definitely isn't anymore. That's all I gotta say. So, if you listen to this, I'm glad you did, and yeah, that was my rant. I kind of just went off, and yeah, anyway, hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of shit, and thanks.